I have a problem, a very serious problem. I can't turn down a good deal, and especially when it comes to auctions. So behind me sits my latest purchase. Surprise, it's another territory. So after the Clayton's auctions the other week, in the last video actually, we left there a little bit disappointed. You know, the prices were pretty high for what you got. Yes, there were no auction fees, but you know, no keys, non-runner, no idea what the faults were. You know, territory selling for 800 bucks. By the time we got them home, they would have been over $1,000. They weren't really good for parts. So I was checking the auctions this week at Mannheim, and this baby came up. So this is a 2012 SZ territory. So getting towards the end of the territory's journey in Australia. This is a petrol, rear-wheel drive. They're all automatic. So I managed to score this for $513, which is crazy, really. Including, sorry, on top of that, fees, tow truck owes me just over 900 bucks to my driveway, which it drove in. It drove in off the tow truck and straight up the driveway, no issues. So big score compared to what we would have bought from Clayton's had I got a bit excited and waved my hand around a bit more than I should have. But what it is for me is a couple parts that I want for a future project. I want to use a ZF for something, and ZF prices, if you've looked at wrecker prices or even marketplace, you know, they're $700-800 up here for a ZF. By the time you buy one from a wreckers with a warranty, they're over $1,000. I got a ZF with an entire free territory and engine for just under $1,000, or just over 900 bucks, like $912 or something, I think it was. So that's the plan. This is what I bought. Do you want to have a look? Let's go for a walk. All right, well, here it is. Let's go for a bit of a walk around. I'll show you what we got, have a look at a bit of the damage, and yeah, let's dive into it. So obviously major damage is all on this front passenger side corner. So this is actually a statutory write-off up here in Queensland, meaning that whatever this damage is, I'm guessing it's mostly this, not chassis rail, but sort of part of the front structure here. I'm guessing this damage has been severe enough that they've deemed it a stat write-off and it can't be put back on the road. So yeah, bonnet's taken a pretty decent hit. Looks like a tree. I would have said tree. That says pole, post, pole. But yeah, bumper, headlight, bonnet, obviously all of this, all a bit cooked. Guards cooked as well. Got some, yeah, look at those, like brand new. Yeah, 24, week 47 of 24. So brand new, reasonably new Yokohama Blue Earths. It's a pretty decent score. Brakes, okay. Looks like top ball joint sweeping a little. Yeah, this whole guard is sort of pushed in here as well. The door's sort of sticking out. You can see it poking up there. The A pillar as well. Moving down the side, fairly decent dent in the back door as well. Hopefully that window still works. A few more dents down there. Rear tyres, we're on some Eco Vision? Literally never heard of it. From Invisible date code. Cool. Yeah, plenty of tread too. Big territory rear brakes. peeling tint. Tailgates, got some minor damage. Got tow bar. Got some more damage on the bumper. It's all pretty minor though, really. Got a spare. Still got the exhaust on it as well. There's a fair bit of mud under here. Well, we'll check out that rear diff ratio in a minute. Sensors. Look at this though. It's intact. You do not see that much these days. This plastic is so brittle. Got the genuine roof racks, which I'm guessing are locked. Press. Press. Nothing happens when you press. Tyres again. Not too much damage down this side. Oh, look inside. Oof. Oh. Oh, it's yuck. Another blue earth up there. So yeah, I think outside wise, it's not too bad. There's a few good parts there. I think inside, I did lock this. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's gross. Door trim is destroyed. Oh, that stinks. Oh, that is foul. That's the, I think this is the Mannheim log when stuff arrives. Arrival date, wow, 13th of the 10th. Oh, get out. Wow. Pretty filthy, pretty disgusting. Let's see if I can get a shot. 169,991, which is pretty good. Oh man, it is a hard 169,000 though. Jeez. What has happened to that shifter? Oh, there's cigarettes everywhere. Oh, it's just gross. There's food packets everywhere. I'm gonna use this as my, that's a dog leash, I think. Red Bull, coffee, phone charger, relay, Ford relay, Hungry Jacks, smoking, Macca's, pill packets, massive zip ties though. Cable ties, there you go, 605mm, $10. Look at that. Well, that's a score. I don't even want to know what half this stuff is. I'm just going to keep, alright, out of there. Let's keep going. Ugh. Alright, glasswork. Yes. Struts are gone. Door. Oh, it just gets worse. BP cards, shopping bags. What is this? Pure N2O, is that nitrous? Bags, blankets, bags of jumpers. Ugh, yeah. Disgusting. Won't go in there again. Yeah, that's not going to open. Receipts, CDs. This is the grossest parts car I think I've ever bought. Oh, I don't even want. Oh yeah, that CDs and air fresheners. Phil Collins. Is that vape? Is that vape thing? I have no idea. It's gross though. Puffers. The Carpenters. Club 95. There's a book in here. Oh yeah, there's the I won't show the address, but there's the registration. Lots of CDs, but what I actually would like, yep, is this. Grafton Motor Group, Mechanical Protection Plan. No. iPad models, no. Service, what is that? That is not part of a territory. Ah, fleet car. Originally a fleet car? How do you... Custom service leasing. Formula 1 SJP black. Date of sale 6/2012. Reinbert Ford. Yeah, it's obviously a lease car. Don't know what for. Service records. Let's have a look-see. The fact that I have service books is crazy. So it had 15,000k service in 13. Had, wow. So it did 15,000k's in 7 months. Did another 15,000 in 6 months. It's had all its services, 65, 77. Okay, so this is when it went to New South Wales. 91, 108, 120, 130. And then we ran out of servicing after 130. Cool. Well, it's more than I've ever had. Yoga postures. Pass. Alright, floor. Just grossness. That's someone's personal documents. They did not clean this car out at all. All this tyre stuff. Oh, smoking everywhere. More personal documents. Disability parking, personal documents. Get the most out of your tyres. Wheel alignment. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's try and cover up some details up there. But yeah, Ford Territory, TS rear-wheel drive wagon, 2 Yokohama Blue Earth, 235 6017, $580. Full wheel alignment, $89. $669 on the 30th of the 7th. So we are in October right now. So 3 months ago. Those tyres are 3 months old. 169, 519. So what did I say that was before? 169, 669 or something? 996. It's done a couple 100Ks. Alignment's done. It's probably a little out of whack now. I would suggest. What's this? Aircon and auto electrics. Remove blower motor. Supply and fit new blower motor. $375. Inspect 3 window in operation or found master switch failed. Supply and fit new master window switch. Found left hand front sub switch failed. The left rear and right rear sub switches and window motors failed. Okay, so the rear windows don't work, but the front may work. $295. Remove, remove it, just new door handle. Okay, $290. Wow. $960 was spent 5th of August. Gross. Okay, so it's had new tyres, possibly a service, and some bits and pieces done in the last couple of months. So it's been somewhat cared for. All right, let's get to the good stuff. Hello, friend. Well, here it is. The pinnacle of naturally aspirated barrows. The FG engine with the plastic intake manifold. We've got no power steering. We've got electric power steering rack in this. But this is the 195 kilowatt non-turbo barrow. We've got to do something with this. I do want to keep this. Oh, look at that. Look how squished up that is. Yeah, this has bent the chassis rails. Look how squished up that is. This is like all sort of, oh, yep. There's like a buckle in the top of this airbox. So this is like pushed everything back. Here it looks okay. It looks like it's missed. Oh, yep, there's a kink in that. There you go. Kink in that. The radiator looks okay, but it's definitely deformed this whole front corner. So I'd say that's why it's a stat write-off. Looks okay there, but I'm no insurance assessor, but I'm guessing it's all, ow. Just cutting my fingers on the plastic. Battery's May 24. I mean, far out. A brand new battery. Brand new window bits, new tyres. I mean, they've spent some money and then had an oopsie. But let's keep looking around this engine. Valve cover's definitely weeping. Quite badly at the back there, but not too bad. Hey, no leaky power steering pump. So alternator looks good, engine mounts look okay. Cat. That's a weird... That's not the Falcon coolant thing. Anyway, I'm not that familiar with these. I did have one of these Territories a few years ago. Didn't last very long. It was a bit of a lemon. Got it from a dealership and shouldn't have. But I'm not that familiar with them. So what's BR79? Okay, so that is a Territory only ECU, right? Because BR is not Falcon. It's an 8R. 8R for FG. So that is a Territory only ECU. But still FG based, I'm sure. Is it one plug or two plugs? I cannot tell. Two plug. Yeah, two plug ECU. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. To get down and try and have a look underneath. Well, it's all intact. There's mud everywhere. No oil leaks. Rear sump. I really wish they weren't a rear sump. This belongs in something. This belongs in something if it runs. If it runs good enough, which I believe it does, because it drove in here off the tow truck. Let's give it a go, hey? I want to see how this thing sounds. Oh, actually, let's have a look underneath. Keep the suspense going. Rusty exhaust. Hello, ZF. Hey. This is what I came here for. Put this little nugget in the shed for another project, I believe. Need to find the sticker on the side of this. What side's the sticker on? People have... Oh, I need to find the sticker. Where's the sticker that says what it is? Oh, it's higher up. Oh, that's... Okay, there it is. Can you... I don't know, you guys probably can't. You're not going to be able to see this real well. I'm sorry, I can't get the camera up there. But it is a HF16, which is the NA box, which you would expect. Part of me was hopeful that it might have been a more heavy-duty box being in the big heavy territory, but it's not. But it's still a ZF. Hey, look. Might need these. Give them to my kids. Ugh. All right. 169,991. So yeah, the tires were put on 400 Ks ago. All right. Oh, music needs to stop. The black and white screen in this. All right. Lights are on. Plenty of fuel. Let's go. All right. Hey, that doesn't sound too bad at all. Wow. Oh man, that is smooth. Oh, we've got to do something with this engine. I need a front sump. I'm having bad thoughts. I need a front sump. Wow. No smoke. Very, very good. Very happy with that. All right, we better see if this ZF works. Oh, I don't even want to be in this car. It's so disgusting. Oh, it's feral. Windows work. Oh, this is... Oh, man. I do have trailer behind me. Wow, straight in. I mean, I know I'm driving it back and forth, but oh, the torque cut thingy cut in, trying to stall it up, but it won't let me. Alrighty, so after hearing the engine run and after making sure the transmission, goes in and out of gear, I really needed to clean up this interior. So I wanted to get all these CDs out, all the ciggies out, the packets of medication, all the rubbish that's in this car just out of the way, and get it cleaned up. So enjoy this little time lapse of me cleaning up the interior, and then I'll come back with the laptop and we'll scan this thing for codes and just make sure there's nothing hidden in the background in the modules. Last thing I'm going to do, I think, is just scan this for codes. Just see if there's anything in the engine or anything in any of the other modules, just so we know what's going on. There was no engine light on the dash, but kind of just want to see what's going on. So I've got a 4Scan fired up on the laptop. Get this cheap little scan cable plugged in, the ignition on, down here to connect, reading vehicle info, it's a Ford Territory, 2012, DTC's in ABS, it's found PCM, TCM, PAF steering control module, restraint control module, onboard diagnostics. Yes, my adapter does have a HS MS CAN switch. Please set to that position, okay. Now it can find all the other modules as well. So basically these run two different levels of CAN bus. High speed and a medium speed. We've got two different communication methods. We go to DTC, ABS, invalid data received. Sure. HVAC module, invalid data. Battery voltage is too low. There's nothing. No fault codes. Awesome. Alrighty guys, that is the end of the Territory video. I think we will leave it there. Obviously it runs, it drives the best I can do, or the best I can check rather, for a stat write-off. Obviously I can't drive this thing on the street, that's a big no-no. Up and down the driveway is kind of the best I can do. At least it goes in drive, at least it goes in reverse. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, you're tolerant of me buying Territories, please give me a thumbs up, I really appreciate it. And of course subscribe, please, if you want to see what is coming up with the ZF and probably the engine as well. I think you guys will really enjoy us getting down and dirty and yeah, doing some fun stuff with this drivetrain. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Cheers.